Long ago, in the heart of the African savannah, where the grass swayed gently under the moonlight, and the stars watched silently from above, there lived a lion whose roar could be heard across the plains. This is not a story of strength alone, but a story of wisdom and the power of listening. Tonight, allow your mind to rest as we return to an ancient African tale passed down by elders beside glowing fires under peaceful night skies. The lion's name was Sifu, a mighty ruler of the savannah. His mane shone like the setting sun, his steps were heavy with authority, and when he roared, even the wind seemed to pause. All the animals respected him, but few truly spoke to him, for Sefu believed that a king did not need advice. When the birds chirped warnings, he ignored them. When the elders of the herd spoke softly, he turned away. "I am strong," he would say. "I see all. I hear enough." And so the savannah grew quiet around him. One season, the rains delayed, the grass grew thin, the rivers whispered instead of sang, and the herds began to move away. But Seifu did not notice. He slept beneath his favorite acacia tree, dreaming of old victories, unaware that the world was changing. Only Quito, an old tortoise who moved slowly but observed deeply, noticed the signs. "The land is speaking," Quito said gently, "but the king is not listening." One quiet evening, as the moon rose full and pale, Quito approached the lion. "My king," he said softly, "the herds are leaving, the river is shrinking, we must prepare." Seifu lifted his head, his golden eyes half open. "You worry too much, old one," the lion replied. "The savannah has always provided." And with that, he closed his eyes again. Quito bowed and slowly turned away. Days passed. The hunger came quietly, then loudly. Seifu searched for prey, but found only dust and silence. His roar echoed, but no answer returned. For the first time, the lion felt small. Under the same acacia tree, Seifu lowered his head, and there he saw Quito, still watching, still calm. "Teach me," Seifu said softly. Quito smiled. "The savannah always speaks," the tortoise said, "but only those who listen are guided." Together, they watched the stars, the wind, the distant movement of life. Sefu listened, not with his ears alone, but with his heart. And slowly, the land began to respond. When the rains finally returned, Sifu was no longer just strong. He listened to the birds, the elders, even the smallest creatures, and the savannah thrived again. From that night on, Sifu ruled not with fear, but with wisdom. And so, this old African story reminds us, strength may command attention, but wisdom comes from listening. As you rest tonight, may your heart be open, your mind at peace, and your sleep deep and gentle. Good night.